us on Facebook, you can find us on YouTube, you can find us on Twitter, you can find us on TikTok. We are all over the place. We ain't playing. We are here doing hits and doing what we do best. This is the original Bishop Q. Ziyama Pupo strong. We also help those who have a spiritual calling. They should come. We analyze your dreams, we analyze where you are, because I'm only doing this because I've been there. I know what people are going through. So it's important for me to lend out my hand and guide those who were there before. So if you've just joined us, welcome. Go and tell a friend. This is Bishop Q. Simkhona Isikhaleni. Mfana sekasi sekakhona.
Hello.
Yebo ke.
Mike yamasebenzi madoda. Ngiyaniva mkhulu.
Ukuva kahle Luke.
Nangoba nje.
Ndiyakuva.
Ngiyastruglisha mnokuva.
Mina ndikuva kahle, ungakhuluma, ndiyakuva kahle.
Okay. Kuyaphileka what?
Hayi, all is well, all is well, all is well.
Okay. Ngicela ubuza mina ndinike ndanephupha ne. But awaqali ngoku kudala esenzeka. Qala ndandikhe ndaphupha engathi ngiyabona lento engathi lishoba. Ngathi lishoba ndiphethe ishoba sihleli nabantwana abangamantombazana ayi-2. Sihleli ngaphandle endlini. Then njengoba sihleli ngaphandle engathi sinxibe izibheshu zeleda engathi zibomvu zishaywe imbola ebomvu. Kwakukho ke utata ngoku ndanikhonza kuye ecaweni ingathi nguye lona usinazikayo usinika i-instructions zoba ngabana phofu waselecta mna kwaba bantu bathathu ndabe ndihleli phakathi kwabo ndingowesithathu. Then umselecta kwakhe wathi wandenzela into engathi liqondo encinci for apha entanyeni wabe ndinika yona. Esithi ndingahamba ke ndiyosebenza ndigqibile umsebenzi wami. But waye wasweleka ke ngoku ndathi ndisanantsika nayo ndisazama umcacisela le nto ndifuna uqonda uba singayenza njani ukuze kanti iyaphumelela. Wasweleka ke ngoku.
Alright.
Then I think 3 months back ndiye ndaphinda ndanelinye iphupha engathi ndisekhaya kulo mamam. Ingathi kunamakhandlela alayitiweyo then igaqile mna phezu kwento ebuhiya so kune-drinks kune-fruit and kulayitwe izibane kodwa engathi kuthi utata
amakhandlela bewanjani ngekhala? Amakhandlela bewanjani ngekhala?
Angisakhumbuli kakuhle ndiwalibele but ingathi blue, white and yellow ifanifazana.
Okay. I think issue yakhe yafana nalubhuthe engicela ukuthetha naye unobizo lokhoyo because wonke amaphupho akhe acisha afana wonke last bowuphuphe amaphoyisa akubopha ixesha wawuphuphe uhamba nabangani bakho esikolweni. Do you remember that?
I never that.
Ndithi uphuphe esikolweni ngelinye ixesha waphupha ubotshwa amaphoyisa. Uyalikhumbula lelo phupho lelo?
Lenzeke last week.
Right. Into kwamele uyenze 1 ukukhumbula lamakhandlela bebawabeke pha uwathathe uhambe uyothandaza ngawo. But mayothandaza ngawo kubalekile ukuthi uwamkele dala.
Ngicela ubuza and then Lina sika likhona ilapho elingathi line cheetah, yazi cheetah ne? Liyelo lona linjena but liyelo. Nalo ke ingathi ngumntu wavukwa yimimoya kweli phupha lam. But xa sifika kule ndlu sisebenza kuyo nabamama abayi-2, ingathi ndim obakhombayo uba there is something lapha eflorini. Nyhani xa ndisolatha ngento ngale yam apha eflorini, but yonke le nto ingathi ndiyibona ndicimele. Nyhani bagrumbe kuphume something. Then xa ndifika kwigumbi lokugqibela, njengoba ndisemoyeni andibaboni mosibona. Xa ndisothukayo kugibiselwe ihiya elinjena but liyelo apha phambi kwemilenze yam. Ndabe ndisothuka ke ngoku.
Yeah. Amaphupho wakho wonke akhuluma into eyi-1. Wonke amaphupho wakho akhuluma into eyi-1 ukuthi unobizo, kwamele emukele ubizo labantu abadala bese ehamba ubona ukuthi wenza njani. But remember, into important, phase 1, it's important ukuthi you need to accept your gift. Wamukele kokuba ubiziwe. That is 1. Into yokuqala kwamele uyenze. So mawugqibile ukukwenza lokho bese sijonga amaphupho wakho. Kwamele sijonga amaphupho wakho from amaphupho ayi-3 until to amaphupho wakho ayi-5. Sihlale phansi siwajonge siwahlaziye kokuba kwenzakala ntoni, because la maphupho mawugqiba ukwamkela, then that is the only time singakwazi kokuba sazi direction ukuthi umsebenzi wakho uphi, umsebenzi wakho ukwenzani ebunyangeni, and what direction are you supposed to be taking.
Okay, mkhulu.
So undifonele after ugqiba ukuhamba kuyophahla ehlane, mawuhamba uyephahla ehlane wenze sure ukuba uthatha isniff sakho, uthatha namanzi, uyehlane in an open area, ufike uyophahla pha. Mawuphahla awuthethi into eziningi kokuba isokisi lakho lathini. Ufike ubaxelele nje ukuthi ndim ubani, ndizalwa ubani, ndamkela, ndawuthatha umsebenzi, ugqibe apho. Then after that sijonga amaphupho wakho ayi-3 or ayi-5. After that then undifonele or uzondifumana apha ku-TikTok bese siyathetha sichecka kokuba kwenzakala ntoni.
Okay ke mkhulu, benkosi.
Tata. We are live with Bishop Q, the Global Talk. Sikhulume zamadlozi late night ebusuku. Sihlaziya amaphupho, ifuna litoro. We talk about your dreams. We talk about your spiritual journey. Where can I help you? Where can I guide you? Where can I give you, an opinion or two about umsebenzi wedlozi? How do you accept? How do you move forward? Because it's important. Because one thing that we also as people it's lack of guidance. And now I remember that I used to have that problem of lack of guidance. So if you are here, make sure that you get connected with us. Go and tell a friend. Tato, thokozani. Thank you so much. I did even the conversation we had, I did in front of my coworker so he can hear. Hi, the lady. Why? Thokozani. Is it an online consultation? No, Tato. I'm analyzing dreams, and I'm also giving a spiritual guidance to those who are walking a spiritual walk. If you have a spiritual calling, we can talk. But a plain open consultation, I don't do it here online. You'll have to call me, and then we can take it from there. But sometimes you get lucky. People have been very lucky. You can request if you have a spiritual journey and it's confusing. You need guidance? I'm your man. Somebody was calling me the original. Maybe it's because now there are 20 other sangomas who are on live. Oh, Tobel.
Unjani mkhulu?
Yizo.
Siyaphila mkhulu. Angazi nobe khona ungibona na?
Ya, ngiyakubona.
Hayi mina ngikuboni lutho la.
Yini kumnyama?
Imnyama mkhulu.
Yeah, disconnect and then uphinde ubuye uzoyithola kahle.
Alright.
Ya, uzongithola la.
Alright.
Sharp. Thokozani mkhulu, I have a problem of eating soil clay, so please help me. People who eat soil and clay, mud and so forth, it means you have unedlozi lasemanzini. Unedlozi lasemanzini, so you need to make sure that you go and fulfill the calling, because it means your body ihambelana namanzi and amanzi ahamba neclay. So because they go together, that's why your body always needs clay. But above that, it also simply just shows that you have a calling. Anguboni. Tato.
Yeah, Thokoz.
Uzwa mun.
Zona le guy.
Rona man ka kwalena. Lisanya kungurobala.
Problem ke na le problem mkhulu ke na le go lorana dilo je lo re agriculture.
Bolela le nna kekwe.
Maabane ke lo re like ba ngwe ke le mo plekeng ya ditsotsi ke swere dithunya na a sa no motho ke band related le dithunya.
Okay.
Then mapodisa nya go msara then that session at dream ya feta kalora go mo gona le ngwenya le mo wa jula mo ga ka re ke na le problem ya sejisho. Then Mila ja like razor blade and the modern thing or Joma de Mangomanchinchi little stuff.
Unaseha wena.
Nasa Namudi or Joma didn't chin stuff when she blind.
Okay.
Then Amelia fellow, but sometimes
ke na lo biji ke wa ne go device so ka motho wa mogala go bolelela nna ke na le tseng ya no top marapo ke sa bishini
Ko kae?
ko Limpopo ko Zani.
Okay, wena ko kae because how go gae wena?
Be go gae ko Zani.
Ke ko ga lona ko leng ko teng ko?
Ke ka gae straight.
Papa ga go kae?
O dula ka monei but then ka motho pela sa gona mogala. And I dule le straight just because ona le family ya.
So azanyalana.
Zanga banyana.
O feleleditse nang go bolela le ena papa?
O ka re ke na le ke le ena Saturday.
Wena ko papa o ngwana wa bikae?
Ya motho o na le bana ba bantsi o ka re wa 20. And I know bolelona so mo do that Thabile Clara a tswa dikudumela.
Maoto?
A Thabile Clara ke tswa dikudumela.
Ke se hao ke serious nya ka re bolela ka yona a botse. Probably ka boshiu. Ke gopola go fa dinomoro tsa ka.
Yeah.
And then ke gopola o dingole mo fatshe o di mfounela ka boshiu. Radio bona re bolela bjane because motho mongwe o tla nyakela re be thele masapo wa nkušwiša Tato? Yeah, so ke tla lefa dinomoro tsa ka and then o di mfounela Yeah. O swere pene mo?
Yeah, ke swere pene.
065 Yeah, 065 331 7127. Ke gopola o di bitse ke kwe. Tato?
Yeah.
Direng? Yeah.
065.
Yeah.
331.
Yeah.
127.
Yeah. Yeah, the sharp. 065 331 7127.
Yeah, ke tla le founela ka tomorrow mkhulu.
All right. A re leboga.
lava nalamazoga kathabi
Utloba right.
Okay mkhulu.
Thokoza.
Thokoza. Hello mkhulu.
Thokoza.
Hey, I feel mara ayinankinga as long ungibona mkhulu.
Yes.
Yeah mkhulu, mkhulu bengifuna ukubuza mkhulu. Indaba yamadlozi mkhulu because kudala ngihamba ngihlola ngitshela mkhulu ukuthi nginedlozi lasemanzini.
Okay.
So mkhulu bengifuna ukukhomphema kulo ukuthi wena ngakuyibona kanjalo because mina angakawabona ingozi even nasemathongweni angakaboni lutho mina.
Lo singanga namhlanje Monday.
Yebo mkhulu, Monday namhlanje.
Ngokuhlabi?
Ngihlala eSpruit Thokoza Albertine.
Oh, nginabantwana basethokoza khona abantwana basethokoza bebazile la. Uzongithathela impepho uyihlanganise nebisi, ngicela ukuthi uphalaze ngayo for the coming 4 days.
Oh, impepho ngihlanze nebisi.
Yeah, ibisi uthenge Ultramel le blue.
Oh, maribe ibisi.
Yeah, ikhona Ultramel ye blue yebisi. Uzoyibona le ngaka. Yeah, ikhona le blue but noma uthenga enkulu uyayimixa nempepho, meaning impepho uyayibilisa kancane bese uyahlanganisa. Uphalaze Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Mina nawe sokhuluma Monday bese ungitshela ukuthi uphupheni bese siyaxoxa from lapho.
Okay mkhulu, inamba phone yakho ngiyisavile isikhathi ubucethu uyibuzela uthathu.
Thala, akube njalo.
Okay, angiziqala mkhulu.
All right.
Thank you mkhulu.
Danke. Siyabonga abantu abalali. Naledi, kunjani sithanda sami? Uvimesha kusikudala ahambile la. Siyathokoza wena wakadlamini. Mamudisi, khalo kuboni, kubona ukuthi seyafela wakikite kiki. All right, Mamudisi. Hello, Queen. Kuthiwa finally. What do you mean not to multi finally? Udala odemkhulu. Akungeneki ngibuya. Askis. Yeah, no, network has been giving us a problem. Like a lot of people are just complaining about. Lusanda. Kianti mkhulu. Raleboa Mamudisi, raleboa. Thokoza mkhulu. Ngiyafuna ukuthi ungihlahlube kodwa ngiyasaba. Uyalayeka ukuthi usabe. Ngoba vele asihloli la ekhaya la. Mina ngakutshela ukuthi inkinga yakho ukuthi awungafuni ukuhlolwa yimi. Mina ngakutshela ba. Nolithando, aske sithanda sami. Asibhekile nje bakhona abanye nje yazi. Somebody was writing earlier on mangena la at how the original is here. So sesiyabona bakhona abanye nje sebeyavela but yeah. You know that I'm here for you. throughout. Just speak to me. Akusebenzeki. Maru right on it. Ngibona princess nayo ukhona la. Ngihlala eSoweto, ngihlala eDobsonville. Mushe thobela. Thokozani siyabingelela nonke. Tlatlobo. We are talking spiritual dreams, spiritual journey. I guide and I mentor people throughout their spiritual gifts. So I get Tlatlobo. If you want Tlatloba, you'll have to call me tomorrow. Tlatlube kahle nje, kungena next nje, you know. Nkolo, how are you? Can you please check my problems? Akuvumi inhliziyo ishaya nzima. Kwamele ishaya nzima. Manje akufaka ungeni nawe. Yeka indaba inhliziyo wena vuma nje. Talk to me. Let us see how can I help you. Nkulu, ngicela ukubuza ngaphupha ukhokho wami athi ngithenge imbuzi nemvu ngoDisemba. Well, kwamela explain ukhokho, but wazi ukuthi makuvela ukhokho, it shows the level of seriousness. Ngicela get in touch with me. Sibone ukuthi how do we sort it out. Mkulu uhlola ngamalini mkulu 200 rand baba, and you are able also to do an online consultation. You can do it tomorrow. Give me a call, let us talk about it. 065, those are numbers. 065 331 065 331 331, are you right? 7127. Very importantly, we have created a 2-day minimum crash course, especially for the Baba Sabayo Bangafun Kuluma. There are those who have been here before. They can testify they've been here before. There are those who have stayed here for a day, 2 days, 3 days. There are those who've been here for weeks. But very importantly, you are able to sit with me, talk to me, and through your life journey. And the idea is that we live here after those 3 days or whatever time you find. So you now know what to do. Very importantly, you now know what to do. Uyapi wenzani mawuphahla so yazi ukuthi uphahla uthini, mawunyakaza uyazi ukuthi uthini, mawenza so you know what to do. Because the reason we started this life was primarily to help people and guide abantu ukuthi abantu bangasalahleki, because people have been lost. And khona umntana ngiyithole information yakhe anginikeza yona ukuthi uyahlukumezeka la ikhona akazi ukuthi ayenze njani ngedlule. So we are here to help you. to give you direction, to give you guidance, and to also to mentor you. Guide, mentor, and inspire you. It has nothing to do nokuba ugobela. I don't want ukuba ugobela wakho as yet. As good as it might be, but it's important that you need to know where you stand. Nkulu izinto zami azihlangane, angazi imele ngenze njani, anginakho ukuthula nje empilweni. Idlozi liyakwenza nalokho, but izofuna ukuthi sibukisise kahle intaba yakho. Aw Benji. Apiwe, asibonge. Nkulu ngihlala ngiphupha ugogo wami athukuthele ethi ngimlethela ukudla late. Kusho ukuthini? You need to explain your dream a little bit more, because ugogo ngeke aze complain nje out of the blue. Remember, sibabiza abogogo for a particular reason. We call them abogogo because truly abogogo. If you have stayed no gogo, you know what I'm talking about. Very slow, very lazy. You cannot argue nabo. Whenever they have decided on something, they have definitely decided. If they've said to you, "Come on the window," they never change their mind. It does never change their mind. I know. We are planning to go to studio. Call me, I'll send you the video when we did that. The Matwasa one, very powerful. Aminanda oyogulala awugelezo zaminanda awugelezo aminanda oyogulala. Nkulu, when I pray my ears get blocked. I don't know why. No Lutando. When you pray, what are you wearing? Ugqokeni ngesikhathi uthandaza no Lutando? Because that's one thing that we need to figure out, Guti. When you pray, usuka ugqokeni. Because idlozi nethunya noNkulunkulu, they have a particular way that you need to dress for them. So awuveli nje ufake iskipa nje usele ngepaint bese uyathandaza. Awugele dloza mina ndawo. Ke tlo binela yona mme wa ka o fihla. Ke tla be ko ketele yona. Di teng le di video tsa teng. Awugelezo zamina ndawo. Baba, awugelezo zamina ndawo. Amina baba. Asithokoze mkhulu gogo. Ugogo uhlala efika emaphupheni asking for food. Then ethi give me you should always bring my food on on time. Senti. Thanks for following the host. You see, the minute upupa ugogo, upupa no koko, that is very serious. It's not something that you can take light. And it means there are things that you are doing. It means there are things that you are doing and you are not doing them correctly or at the right time. So you need to make sure that you give her food at the right time. So make sure that just going through and look at throughout the process. Remember, Abokoko, like I was saying, that they are very specific. Abokoko, those are the older people, and their behavior never changes. It's always similar. It's always the same. Whatever they decide, it's always like that. So it's important that you need to go and study and check what is it that you give them and they are not getting it in time. So meaning you need to change the time of the way you do things. Remember that their spirit, when people die, their spirit also hovers around us every time. So whenever it means baja, like manje, I'm drinking. Obviously, if I could also mention and say bonkhono are renewing, that on its own, you are giving them authority to start drinking with you. So you cannot eat at your time. Let me just find out, arguably, what time do you eat supper? Thanks for the love. Thanks for the like. I think it might cause someone to drink animal oil, like in Twati. No, it's rare. It's rare that we drink anything that comes from the snake. We wouldn't normally drink anything from the snake. A snake, when we use it, we use the skin, we use amafuta corner, the oil, if you want to use to call it oil. And the bones, you normally crush them, especially masio betela. But those are used for particular things, for the things that we wear and climbing in it. But we never eat snake. We don't eat snake. It's similar to fish. Aguna inyanga edla fish. Inyanga edla fish from Kong. I don't care who says what. Mkulu ngisoloku ngiphupha ngisesikoleni oko sometimes dizobhala nama exam. Yeah. That's dangerous. Exams. I'm not sure what's happening to my request. Yeah, remember that when you to school, it does not matter what you are doing. But first, when you dream you are in a school, police arresting you or having a fight or a discussion with the police, dogs biting you or running after you, amanzi water mate, ipiga, difaha, namapai, just almost like this, you should know that you have a calling. And whenever you have a calling, it's important that you need to respond. So we have created a system that says there are two phases that I want us to focus on, especially if you have a spiritual gift. Two phases. Phase one, that's when you accept. You need to accept. So meaning you need to go to wherever, go to an open place where you could partner. You can have your bread, you can have your water, you can have your snuff, you can have your pepper, whatever you might have. Now, when you get there, you speak to abantu abadala and you accept and acknowledge your gift. Remember, phase 1 is to accept. Phase 2, now we look at your dreams attentively. We look between 3 and 4 get after accepting. We look at your dreams, and that's where we will be getting direction in terms of where you are supposed to be going. If unedlozi, if kwamele uyothwasa, and makumele uyothwasa, kukuphi la kwamele uyothwasa khona. Okay? Mkhulu, what does it mean to dream, to see a lion? Ithulule ingenzi lutho, and a huge field nje. Remember that each and every family, they have their own that they embrace. In my house, I embrace this. This is me. Ingwe Mabalabala. So you'd see me, mangisebenza nangamanzi isikhathi eside. My hands also change and I start having spots to show that Ingwe Mabalabala. That's who I am. So it means in Ageni, there is a particular animal that follows your family. Abanye it's a cheetah, abanye it's a lion, abanye it's an elephant, abanye it's a fish. So each family background, they normally have a particular animal that they follow. At some point, uma wami uyavela azondixelela utata wami esethi ngowaka Dlamini washona ngazange asho. All right, I get it. I'll tell you now what to do. I'll tell you now what to do. With your surname ndizoxelela no. Nolthando mkhulu, hi. If you dream of a brown snake not biting you, but sleeping beside you, what does it mean? It also means that you have a calling. You need to move yourself and start accepting it. Hence, I was talking about accepting the gift. So remember, the part that is important is to accept the gift before you start looking at your dreams. Because, okay, remember one thing, that if you haven't accepted your gift, or if you haven't accepted, like literally accept, upahl and say, I accept. You are not going to say anything else. If you haven't said that, they will continue giving you dreams that are based on calling you. But the minute you have accepted the gift, you are moving from that phase of being called, and now you are moving to a phase of moving forward and getting direction in terms of the things that you wanted to do. Okay. Mkhulu, can I please request for a few minutes na hakisana mole fatin? Ay, yay. Skabaleka wansukela tsebo. Don't even start. I've invited you. Better accept my request. Mkhulu, does that mean a red peacock? It was their animal since it came to my dreams and I bought it. Yes. It means you are a very wonderful family if you are able to dream of a peacock. You know, some other families are monkeys. Finished. So it depends family by family that Okay. Thokozamkhulu, may I please request a few minutes? Yes, you may. Angazi ngenze njani. I'm here, Baba. I'm here. Thokozamkhulu, I found a dead bird inside the house and next to my bedroom window. Bed. It depends what kind of a bed it was. It depends what type of a bed it was, because beds are very significant. Beds are part of us. I mean, I have all types of beds there. Mkhulu, I was waiting for you to read the comment. Which one, Zibo? Which comment didn't I read? What does it mean to dream of elite people a lot and not fighting with them, but just chilling and talking? You need to start listening to what they are saying, because sometimes you sitting with them, they might be also trying to put a particular message across. Mkhulu, so I'm trying to put you through. Not sure, this network is making us a mess. We've been struggling with all the other shows that we've been having today. Right, let us see. YouTube. Can we have your numbers? YouTube. Facebook, Thokozamkhulu. It's great to see you once again. Yeah, I only come through on Mondays. Only on Mondays. Because I have an abnormal schedule. Right. Hello, Lebo. Read your comments. Waiting for my comment. I'll get to my comment. Which comment? Twitter. Mandao, you want my number? My number is 65 065 331 065 33. To start listening and acknowledging birds, and it means so it means every time you hear that sound, you sit down and start praying. It means it's a notification. That sound in your ears, it's a notification. What does it mean? You're being given Leshoba and Indololo kneeling down. It's a given. Later, it's a given. I'm not sure how many times you need to be told. Come on, I'm your trust. We're not Tato. We're not Zibo. Where do you stay, Zibo? Ay Mali, kunini request? What happened when you dreamed that you are dead? Man, I need to get the whole dream, yeah? Why, we born why, Right. Over amanzi ezindlebeni, wind blowing. But you're not supposed to do that. Ask for help, not attention. Thanks, Naledi. Whatever you're going through will pass. The moderator is spoken, but it's more like a season. Yeah, it's a season. It can be how blank, but it's a season. Remember that some few days ago we were crying to Yaban. Look at now. Yes, it's not hot. Kind of. Shaking hands with your grandmother, it's an acknowledgement. It's a very huge gift. It's an acknowledgement. Alfie Toza, Zizi, Zizi. But simthole lo muntu lo, uphi lo muntu lo ufunekayo. Akaveli lo muntu lo yazi. All Blake artethi in option. Ukhohlwa amaphupho noma uphupha. Okay, I'll answer that. When I say accept, why don't you accept my I've been trying to what you call you here. Mulatel, what was your question? Okay, Skolong is explaining that I'll do it again, but at the end of my 10 generation case, yeah. Siyabonga moderate. Mkhulu, the page ke leba if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Tabiso, Togos. Okay, we spoke about Batwako people who are okay, Skolo, you are being called. So it means you need to accept the gift. So Skolo, that is a school, police, dogs, river, beach, this type of thoughts. It means you have been called. You need to accept the gift. Somebody was talking about the visitation of Ugogo no Koko. It's important that specifically to you, not to anybody else, but specifically to you, was talking about Gogo. Ugogo visiting you and talking to you And I was saying that you need to listen more. I need you to buy a packet of brown beans. Don't cook them as they are. Throw them around in a field, open area. Start throwing them around. And as you throw them around, you start speaking. If you have snuff, also throw it around. Start speaking to other people and acknowledging them. They will show you direction. They will tell you what they need to do. Mkhulu, ever since I came back home, angisaphuphi kanti noma ngiphuphile ngiyawakhohlwa amaphupho. Oh yes, I wanted to talk about that amaphupho. Now this is general. Some other things are not DIY. It's not a do-it-yourself kind of thing where somebody can apply that. You need to buy a cloth, a 1 meter cloth, white. Wrap it around your pillow. It will help you with your dreams. Now this is general. Anybody can do this. White cloth, put it around your pillow, and then let us see. Okay? I could sense a bad spirit nala ekhaya makuzokwenzeka something. Yimi ubona kuqala. Yes. Remember that we are gifted. And because we are gifted, we cannot take it light. And to make sure that your house is clean and proper, it's important that on time to time basis, when the time allows, you take rough salt and you start throwing it around, especially if you have a big yard and so forth. And above that as well, you can also take the very simple rough salt, put it inside the water and start cleaning and doing things with it. It's why little can do wonders. Uyakwazi ukufuthana ngalo, uyakwazi ukwenzela ukuthi izinto zibe ngconywana. Uyakwazi ukuphakazana ngalo. It's very helpful, right? I'm jumping comments here. Let's see. Okay. You're never ready for sessions, my love. You just need to accept it. Right. Mina, I dreamed of Ugogo Amfaka in Dumbeni, and she said I should take over and she's tired. We cannot explain that any further. That is simply that. Ugogo Kufaka in Dumbeni, it's a straightforward. About when Tibo I've been trying to put you through, but yesterday I had a really bad fight with my dad, but I saw a completely different person in him. What are you fighting about? Sibo, I've accepted you. Let us hear your story. Why vumelani nkathazo? Mina mkhulu Lora Ndumbeni, and there was a big snake in there. It was very angry. Remember that it could be a snake as well. It could also be a snake. And if it's angry, it means you are taking time to accept the gift. So because I'm cool, I always dream of my dad being buried Peladi. I used to have a very beautiful woman, but Peladi. But manje I'm singing. I can't. Who are playing guitars like Kena? When I Kena, about Lualwena. Oh, you are my Sweetie, good evening or good morning. Oh, you are my oh, you are my oh, you are my oh, you are my I went to visit my son's grave. When we were there, I saw a whitish snake. Told my boyfriend, I wonder what were you wearing to the graveside? But he couldn't see the snake. It's possible. But tell me, Sweetie, what were you wearing when you go to the graveside? Yom Kulu, I turned off myself singing that exact song is all. Zizi, I'm waiting for you. Muglindi, people have been here, people have been enjoying themselves. Oh, Yipupa ilwane ezinoboya. Yes, again, if you dream of such animals, it means into zagini lezobe. Into zagini lezobe. Was wearing a long toque around my waist and a long sleeve shirt. You were wearing a toque pela. Underneath the toque, what were you wearing? Nkulu, can I request I need clarity on something? Yes, you may. Oh, my dear, okay. Ngake ngaphupa ihash lizala engacosha into emhlophe engathi iqanda and ngiqedile ukuzala. Do you know what's that thing? That white horse, that horse that left. It's a rare gift. We need to go and find that gift. But what is that gift? Nobody dreams of a horse giving birth. Nobody dreams of a horse giving birth. Because there are certain things that we normally use from a horse, especially and that thing that you picked up. It's very special. So it means you have a special gift. So we need to look into that gift. I'm not sure what's happening with my guest room. People are not connecting. Nkulu kitla lelane moya nkare nka hla amodisi ha moya o tlala mo dimpeng ke nako ya ho rapela ne ha moya o tlala mo dimpeng ke nako ya ho rapela. And it has been 5 years. My mom was told when she's 6 months pregnant with me that I'm super gifted. Yeah. But do me a favor, let it not run into your head. I've seen some other people bahamba nalento ukuthi hey mina ngine gift. Abantu bangasala le ekhaya basihlupha. Hey. Abantu bacabanga ukuthi abusupha. I dreamt of my late grandmother as if she was about to die, and I cried. Then she opened her eyes. Yeah, it would be nice to get the whole stream. Eh? Bishop ke uphi uTsibo, who's Tsibo? Hey! Ngiphuphe bangidonsela emanzini twice. If I even continue, the idea of being dragged to the water, it's a warning. It's a being warned. Don't take it for granted. Because the next time they will come for real. But every time when I see that coming, I pray and wake up saying, there are people who say they are afraid of going emanzini. Now, I normally ask, the waters will take me. Thanks for the gift. Let me tell you, when the people from the water, when they want you, they can come and get you anytime, anywhere. You might be sleeping with your father with a gun. You might be sleeping with that ugly boyfriend of yours. If by phone, they will come and get you. Because what will happen is that you will be sleepwalking. Uzopuma, utatiskia uvulumnyanga, and go exactly lavakla kon. And by then they will make sure that your boyfriend, we are lala, and you will never even hear a thing. What does the even mean? Is that hey, Java! Hey, I can't speak. The one who wanted to talk to you, Nkulu. Now, Kunama, peace. That song does it for me, Nkulu. We are going to record it officially. I dreamt of a big fire on a mountain running so fast, and my family were screaming and running. It might happen when Beth Mahlako Makati Kaka. That fire on the mountain, it could mean hi. It could mean Kutunellos Lasintabin. And no matter was in Tabin. It's very rare. I dreamt of oranges, and I was with my twin sister and my late father. When was the last time you went to your father's grave? When Ivy Moloto. Boiti, hey Boiti, Nkulu, I'm waiting on you to tell me the date bed. Thanks for reminding me. Beds are protection. So you should make sure that when you have beds, you protect them. If you have beds, for as long as they're motion, you allow them to stay in your roof. Give them food and water. They will look after you. whenever you find a dead bed, it means somebody was trying to take a swing at you in a tolang. You'll always find a dead bed if somebody was trying to put some wrong things on you. So beds are very special, especially ordinary township beds. Look after them. I am not saying this because I have beds and I love beds, but beds are very important. If anybody wants to take a swing at you, you'll always pick it up with beds. I'm giving you a secret. Maphupha ugogo owashona akunika iwash olwandle. It means you have a calling as well. I keep forgetting my dreams. Put on a white cloth around your pillow. It also helps with your forgetting of dreams. Sawubona mkhulu. Mina, to be honest, ngistakile. Angazi ngithi kubani and ngiyakhathazeka. Can you please advise? My numbers are 065 331 7127. Koketso. There is a 2-day minimum crash course that we have created where people are able to come, stay here, let's go then. Abomama bathandaza, when they go, uyahamba uthandaza nabo. Izangoma mazihamba zophahla uhamba nazo. You get to sit with me for those 2 days and we talk your dreams, your visions, your feelings. Because some other people, they need more than uguhlolwa. But abanye abantu, they also need a guidance. They need a mentor. Before sifika ku level yobugobela, meaning by the time you go to Gobela, you need to have understanding of what is it that you want. I'm currently guiding about 20 abasemaphayhlweni different. Angena uGobela wabo, but I guide them every single day so that they know what to do, how to move from point A to point B. It's important. So give me a call. Hi, Boiti. You give thanks, sure. I always dream about something, then in the long run, it happens exactly like, yes, it means nama tendencies where what we call in English deja vu. So some other things, it means the more you dream of bad things, you need to start praying about those things, because it means you can prevent those things. Mkolo, I have been dreaming of snakes, black, brown, green, brown, but they don't attack me. If that is the case, it means it lose. If those snakes are not attacking you, it lose. If izinja, if upupa izinja, also it lose as well. It's just that it's there to look after you. You need to acknowledge it was lack. You need to acknowledge it was lack. Because I'm cool, I'm always dreaming of 2 ladies trying to sleep with me. Terms, spiritual, we call them spiritual wives or whatever. It means you have to come here so that we deal with it, because I can't DIY you and expect you to be okay with it. Ngigijinyiswa inkukhu ngabe kukhazana. Wena Lerato, uthi upupeni Lerato? Explain kahle. Inkukhu like a chicken. Hayi mkhulu, yini ukuphupha? Wena Nkosi, we don't talk about such things la. Give me a call, Nkosi. I can't discuss your dream, wena Nkosi la. Thokoza mkhulu, I always eat good dreams zami. Hey, uvuka ukhafule ndoda. I'm not going to read further. Anytime you dream uphupha, yavuka uyakhafula. Yavuka uyakhafula. It's important. Vuke ekuseni uphalaza. Nkosi 377, you need to call me. Keep forgetting your drips. Put a white cloth around your pillow. Get a 1 meter pillow, put it around your pillow, a white cloth around your pillow. Mkhulu mithi sebenzile ukwenze njani. Remember ukuthi kunamadlozi angathandi kunamadlozi angathandi imithi, and they prefer e-wash and other things, so there is always an alternative. Asikhuluma enyamalele la ngisangibona manje. Sorry for those who have my earphone. Angitangcokanga la ngikhona, so ish. Ubule bekakhuluma nge-suicide lo sekabalekile manje. The red snake was on your shoulder. Yeah, idlozi lela. You started seeing an old woman in your dreams. My guest room is not working. Ish. Sometimes I get a deep headache when Unalina. You need to put on a yellow duck. Put on a yellow duck. It will help you. If upupa inkomo yugijimisa uyakweleta edlozini, that's it. Uyakweleta, it means you owe edlozini. You need to come ngihlala la eSoweto, you need to come la eSoweto. Thanks, lady. Hey, yeah, ngihlala eDobsonville. Thanks Noltando. Yeah, I'm at Dobsonville, Soweto. We have a 2-day crash course that we have embarked on. So anytime you want to come through, it means you're gonna phone and book, and then you'll be able to accommodate you. Minimum of the preaching course is normally 2 days minimum. The people who've been here for 2 weeks, others have been here for 5 days. But it's helpful that bridging course that we have created is special for all the people who've got a spiritual gift and they are caught up. You are not sure where to go, what to do, and so forth. So the course is directly meant for you. So you are able to call us and book a place and be able to come here and tell us. You get an opportunity to sit with me. There are those who pray. There are those about patlayo and what. So when there is prayer time, you go and pray. And I get to sit with you and you're able to give me all of your dreams, your ideas and concepts and so forth. We are able to discuss them and align them. You are not coming here ukuzotwasa, but you are here to align and know your direction, because I'm here to guide you and mentor you. And it's not everybody who's able to do that. Mkhulu ngiphuphe nginetha izulu lingena phezulu lishaya elightning. Matembi khona abantu abakufuna phansi. Old woman, she gives me instructions, even though sometimes I forget. I see water like asa. Unalena, you need to take your communication very serious, because whatever you're gonna end up being angry at you. Yes, you need to consult. You call it chicken being kitchimisa. I love to see your face. Wait, I would love to see your face. Then I'll tell you. Sipokas, towards what does a black snake mean? Normally, black snake would mean your enemies. Anything that is black, normally it's normally enemies. But if it's any other color, green, white, yellow, orange, and colorful, and what it means, idlos lakho. But for those who dream snakes, you need to be very careful. And now I'm so sabonga. You need to be very careful, because sometimes you just dream of snakes as people who look after you and who guide you. But you dream of snakes, not necessarily because let's not confuse that. Oh, I'm still young. How 19, Joe? How do I get your contacts, Malume? At Malume. First time somebody calls me Malume. I had a 16-year-old who was here as well, brought by parents. My numbers, Unalena, it's 065 331 065 331. Yeah, 331 7127. That's it. 7127 065 331 7127. Okay. Awugele dlozi ukubuza mkhulu, uchazani ukuphupha umuntu oyifish emanzini mkhulu nomlungu? It means unedlozi elibizwa umndawu. It means unedlozi elibizwa umndawu. Awugele dlozi amina ndawo. Awugele dlozi. I wanted to close this request and open it and see if it will work. Manje mkulu, what does it mean when you dream of two snakes, the red and the black one? If there is a red, it means it's killing the black color. So it means it was like, well. My dreams have been crazy lately after a period of silence. My last one was my beats breaking. Hey. Ntabile, uthwasile? Yeah, my guest room in a problem. I need to close it. Ngifuna abantwana. Siphokazi, you'll have to call me, ne? And like I can't find a job. Is it because of them? Yes. So Unalena, are you old enough to get a job and not old enough to come to Isangoma? Thokozani mkhulu ukuchazani ukuphupha ama-beats blue and white and what. Okay, angisachubekanga. Naditoro saka kya fihlela mkhulu ebe futhi ke batle umfihlo. Alfie, you have to call me, ne? The background music, impela lo ucula kamnandi. Thanks. Even no matter what, no mkhulu, those beats were shown to me, okay? It means you have a calling if they were shown to you, those beats. Mkhulu was, does it mean mabethi fanele umuntu prophet lesifuba because mkhulu, a student old enough to get a job. I even lost my internship. Losing your internship, you haven't started losing things. There are things that you're gonna still lose. There are many things that you're still gonna lose if you're not gonna accept the gift. If a snake has two colors, what is it? I want to turn us, especially black. Uyabafuna awubaceli. Yo, the lady isiphokazi uyabafuna awubaceli. Ayike. Thokoza mkhulu. Thokoza Xolo. Uma uhlezi uphupha ukwi-former high school or ukwi-initial school, isikolo does not matter. You can transform it to a university, you can transform it to anything else, but isikolo. School will always remain school. A school will always remain being a school. It doesn't matter. All these dreams come after my sister Berit, who was a spiritual person. Yeah. But I remember that the gift cannot fall, Somebody has to take over and run with it. Mkhulu kubi yo. Akukho kubi kangaka. But awunaleli it's a season, it will pass. Thokoza mkhulu, uma uhlezi uphupha ukwi-former high school, isikolo kuyafana. It's a calling. A school is a calling. Mkhulu, the last time I dreamed of an elder reading my palms. Is it bad? No, it's not bad. It means you need to start finding from yourself to say, maybe you also might have the very same gift of reading palms as well. Abantwana bakho nokuboniswa ubuhlali. Thokozani mkhulu. Ngitela konke, ngatela konke, ngatela konke, tela konke. Betty, in GT, it's a cloth similar to this, but a particular lezo zilithize ne. Let me close this. Let me close this and see if I close it. I want to turn off and turn on and see if it will work for me. Because I'm cool and quasi kulala I need help. Mandy, you need to call me. Which you're losing things over. When I'm not sticking to me. Fanny, I'll give you my numbers now, and then give me a call tomorrow. Someone was telling me she dreamed of me sleeping with Ntombi Base Ngashon. Aibo. Sbefu. CPA Silver, what does it mean? CPA Silver, it could mean anything. I'm not going to answer. Mkulu akonto hamba kahle. Ebo mimi kuyapeta. Halaka peli bo nahano. Halaka peli. God left you with a gift. You're no longer going to church. That is the biggest problem. And it's going to affect you and your loved ones. Hey, remind me to address that Onana lady. We have spoken about it in our life a number of times. I'm gonna jump on my comments on there just to me now. I want to see if I can open this. Pupupshal does not mean disconnect the co-host. Right. Remember, one thing that we have always tried and teach with my beautiful queen here, Naledi, was that you dreaming of beats, you dreaming of amapai, it does not mean you should go and buy amapai now. It simply means ubiziwe. You know, it's like somebody a pupa aines. You can't wake up the next morning and you cannot go around with epilates and other things. Because anybody who might see you wearing epilates and stethoscope, they might think and conclude that you are a doctor or a nurse. So we don't wear beads to look nice, but we wear beads as a qualification. I think I need to do a status on that. We wear beads because it's the qualification. Thokozani.
Thokoza mkhulu njani?
Ngiyaphila. Kanti awulali kanti ubusuku kangaka?
Yeah. mkhulu.
Askis.
Bangikinya.
Khuluma ngokusiza manje.
Angikuva kahle mkhulu.
Bengithi ngilalele.
Ungakwazi ukulala. So nathenga nje wale hof nadibanisa ne-cane paper ukuthi nje ngizama ukukhupha umoya nje ngendawo because ndiyeva ukuthi umoya ukho right. Akulaleki nje ngilala ngabo-3.
Okay.
So nathenga eucalyptus.
Yeah.
But mandilala into engicinezelayo. Izinto zami kahle kahle mkhulu nje ziyabheda, ayikho into ehamba kahle.
Uhlala kuphi koko?
Ngihlala eBhayi, PE Eastern Cape.
Ngicela ungifonele gogo before andifuna ukuthetha into eziningi apha online ndifuna ukukuhloniphisa nje ukuba undifonele ngomso sithethe ngazo kakuhle. Yes, siyakhona. Unaledi noLuthando baza kunikeza amanamba wami.
Okay, mkhulu.
Thokoza.
Ngiyabonga.
Alright.
Ngishise i-cane paper la so iyo le inside.
Ikhaya askis mate.
Ngibongile mkhulu.
Thokoza. When Kile, how are you failing to connect with old people? With your grandmother? You can't fail. That thing is a generational thing. It has to go on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. You cannot fail to connect with older people. You cannot. It's imperative and that you need to ulalele idlozi. You cannot take it for granted. I can tell you now, quite honestly, a lot of people are bayalahleka and they are dying because you're taking things for granted. What is TP Manch? When somebody tells you TP, what is TP Manch? Disponible petty cash.
Thokozani mkhulu.
Thokozani.
Njani?
Ngimangaleni nina nifuna ukulala.
Angikuzwa kahle.
Anifuni ukulala.
No bani.
How can I help you, my love?
Yimi lo nokubuza ngemjeti.
Ngani?
Angezwa?
Uthi ungibuze ngani?
Ngenjeti.
Oh yes, I did explain ne. What else did you want to ask me?
Okay. Nginokuphupha umalume. unginika izinto but zingekho there.
Akunika ini?
Okungathi kuyindwangu nje so.
Ngathi
Kuyindwangu akulahlela phansi but igama alikhulumayo yilele njeti bese yathi akanayo injeti asambe siyokwenza ukudla olambile.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Are you working? Are you working?
Part-time.
Okay. Mara mantende uyakwazi ukuthenga idatha ne-airtime ne? Ngicela ukuthenga lo mkhulu umalume wakho inkukhu.
Yeah.
Ayi. Uzoyithenga nini?
Ngizokwenza nje makuphela inyanga.
Ungifonele ke mawenza njalo. Ane?
Angizwa?
Mawuqeda kuyithenga ungifonele.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what to do.
Angikuzwa ngathi network.
Mawuqeda kuyithenga ngizokutshela ukuthi wenzeni.
Oh.
Sharp.
Ku-0.
Bazokupha amanamba.
Angizwa?
Unaleli uzokupha amanamba. Bazokupha amanamba bazowabhala lapha.
Okay.
I mean, I know you're What song are you singing, Lusanda? Uncle, I don't dream of her, no pray anymore. I get so lazy and procrastinate. Kiri, don't get me started talking about being lazy. Uncle, kuthiwa andiphahle ithandazo kodwa usabile. Uhlalaphi? Can you write the number with the country code course? Unalena, it's obvious I'm from South Africa. It's +27 65 331 7127. So it's +27 65 331 7127. Thanks, Naledi. Purple candle. Candle, you need to be very careful of using colored candles. Like arguably candle red it simply signifies ukulwa. So you need to know who are you fighting with and what are you fighting for. Because since nabantu, and yet we don't understand why we fight with particular people. So we be careful and raise izinto as unnecessary. Ikhandlela people is for you know, it's more for a very high leveled person. How can I put it? Like arguably, in our state, I'm the one who use purple because I'm a bishop. So obviously, somebody who's lesser or who's lower, give me with a rank, they cannot use that color. We born and I say when I wear purple cassock and gown, but my pastor and any other person, they don't wear that. Because Gwamba ngama ranks. Okay? So I think that's it. I hope I answered all questions. Okay, there was another comment that I wanted to go through it that talks about laziness. I think that's going to be my last comment and then we close down. In South African, in African culture, they would normally say, inyanga ihambe ebusuku. Yes, it resembles loyalty and power. Yes, that's correct. That is a purple candle. Kuthiwa inyanga ihambe ebusuku. You know, the inyanga ihambe ebusuku for obvious reasons. Mkhulu, what does it mean when I keep on dreaming ngenza umsebenzi noma ngenzelwa iphathi? It simply means umsebenzi. Ngicela namhlanje let's sikhulume ngama different candles. All right, noted. Now it simply means you cannot be walking during the night as somebody who's gifted, because obviously you'll see all these ordinary things but in my case, I see more of them. Namanje noma ngiphuma manje ngihambe ngiyenza izinto zami ngephahla or anything, I see them flying around, all these people. Now, there was a time in my life where they disappeared. Abathakathi, they disappeared from showing themselves. And we went around and we did a very powerful research around that. Okay, let me not read comments. Let me explain this. So I won't be reading comments for now. Ignore. I'm not reading comments. So please, I just want to explain this. This is very important. So when we did the research, we found out that whenever Bathakathi, they are not around, they are sitting in a conference and discussing, manipulating and coming up with new ideas and new plans. So they are coming up with new plans, and how they're gonna distract us. We found out in their last conference or in their last meeting, they don't want us to divulge such information. One of their latest form, yobuthakathi, ubuvila. They will give you that thing, yahutswafa, be lazy. How many times have you've been postponing to go to church? You've been postponing to go to church. every Sunday, Mago Sunday, you're like, I want next week. Next week in Yahamba. Next week I'm going to church. My Fiki Sunday, you come up with an excuse. I don't have clothes and what. Oh, my shoes are not ready. Oh, I wanted to do washing and what. You'll keep on postponing. 2, you want to come to me. I want to come to Mkulu and go and check my things. You'll keep on postponing. There are things that you need to do, HRT. You need to upenda, clean, do the garden, washing and what. Baloyana, kaho khatatsa. You get tired of doing such things. And the minute you start postponing, you will never do it. You were supposed to come to me last week. You were supposed to call me. You're supposed to do 1, 2, and 3, and 4. But maybe because there is that element of laziness, it will kill you. So it's important that whenever you plan something, you need to go and do it. And stop postponing. Right. Fifi, hi. Thokoza Mkhulu, Mishak. Mkhulu, when I dream of a black snake, they say I have an enemy, but don't tell me who is it. But if we tell you, and it comes very expensive. And sometimes I might tell you, and I end up last week I could smell of umqombothi like so near, but I kept on delaying till today. I'm so lost. Yes. I love it when people accept their mistakes. It makes you a bigger and a better person. Tomorrow, start working on it. Tomorrow, come tombo and start preparing it. Who else has procrastinated? Who else has postponed? Who is that in top? A car could even mean little. That's true. The devil will always, the devil and his angels will always keep you away from doing the right things. Yeah. Mkulu, what does it mean when you dream of Ishoba? Guys. Ishoba is a given. Tabish, Ishoba is a given. Getting stabbed at the back. I nearly missed that comment of yours. It means somebody will be backbiting you. Somebody will be doing things from your behind. And
Hello, Mkhulu njani?
Number 1.
Ngiyaphila. Yazi Mkhulu, last week I had a dream yazi iphupha ngidla ifish here.
Upupeni?
Yeah. Ifish baby cake.
Okay.
Enye leyo yakhona be ihlaza. Ingavuthwanga.
Yeah. So that's it. So you only dreamt of baby fish, baby hake.
Yes. Yeah.
I can't see anything on that dream.
Next Mkhulu.
unless you can try and remember other dreams, maybe you can interlink. But from what you're telling me, I can't pick up anything.
Yes.
You understand? So I'm asking a question. Who else has postponed doing things? I just want to see something. Who else has postponed? Whenever you're supposed to do something, you postponed. Who else has postponed? And you know that you're supposed to do that exactly that time. What is it? Yo. Yo, abomia bangaka. Guys, we need to repent. We need to repent and start doing things that we are told to do. Petty cash, that is very dangerous. And we're also asking about what does it mean to to feel the other people's pain. That's a little bit deep. You have to call me, and it means you have a calling if you start feeling like that, okay? What is the difference between the red and the black skirt that initiates wear? There's no difference. But mostly black is normally worn by amathwasa wamakhosi, and Nguni and others, they normally prefer it. But it's not always. I have a second name, Nomadlos, but just don't like it. Hey, good luck. Yeah, so we use different colors. Like when I'm using a basket, but I took it from Umguni. So it depends what utwase dlozibani. On 117, a yellow bit, it depends where were you, what was happening, and what was the bit saying to you. Ulala mina. Ulala mina ngedwa. Jehova, hayi moya ngcwele. Awulala mina ngedwa ushiya izandla zami. My dad passed on in July, okay? So there was an old woman that my dad will manifest into one what? And it takes time. Umuntu makashone manje kwamele ahamba ayotrial aqala before bayidlose. So umuntu akashoni this weekend, next week sekayidlose, okay? Siphamandla, wena kwamele uhambe esontweni Siphamandla, ayikho indaba yakho. Hamba esontweni uphinde ukhuleke Siphamandla. Angeke ngoku7 next. Akuhambe uyothandaza ubuyele esontweni. And ubuyele esontweni wholeheartedly and start participating. Angisho ukuthi uye esontweni ufike uzenze ngathi awu participate, okay? You are calling a night now. Sisahlukana manje bazalwane. It has been great. We are closing down the show now. She said that in the dream ukuthi ngizobona ngenyoni eyelo. Be careful, go. I'm check inside that yellow bird, eh? Because is it normal if things I think or imagine happen exactly as I imagined? It's called a sixth sense. Siphamandla, uthi kimi ngihambe uthi ngokusefa, so ngokusefile ngithi kuwe, go back to church, participate fully and start praying. Those are your two weakest points. Ungisukela uthi ngokusefa. Ngicela nami ungisefe mkhulu. Uthanda izinto sheli. Guys, our ancestors in God. Tabso, you need to call me. Tabso, you need to call me. I'm not gonna read your comments. Sorry, there's many questions, but what could happen if I sleepwalking and go out of the house? You will be going straight to Manzini. That's what I was explaining earlier on. I'm saying abantu abasaba amanzi and think that idlozi ngeke lifike lizokulandulela kini leli phezulu kusifuba secherry le mhloshwanyana le. You'll wake up uzosifonela sosemanzini ngakutshela and idlozi lithathana kanjalo. So ayikho indaba ukuthi usaba amanzi. And think by not going emanzini ukuthi you are safe. You are not. Why kumele ngiye esontweni and kuliphi isonto mkhulu? Siphamandla, hamba eZion. Kumele ufake green and blue. Bekathini ulusando nje ukuthi ayenzeni on one extra. Mkhulu said will explain the different candles. Oh, the moderator has spoken. Petty cash now angisakuphenduli. Thokoza mkhulu sacela ungisefe mkhulu kubi angazi ngiqale kuphi. Insika I just had a horrible dream. We are focused on online the dreaming of my mother taking my entire clothes. She never seemed happy. There is always a reason why your mother came very angry. There are things that you have done that your mother is not happy with. It's not only that. Don't make me mention the things your mother died with a very sad heart. Don't take me there. I fear rivers and dreams. Bazokuthatha ulele Petty Cash. Ukhile emnyango isikhiyo sifihle phansi kombhede. Idlozi lizokuvusa ulele. Ukhipha isikhiyo uvula emnyango uphuma uhambe nko emanzini. I'm telling you. Shele angihloli. Mawufuna ukuhlola, mawufuna ngikusave, it means you must do a proper counseling, consultation njalo. I don't have luck when it comes to relationships. I don't want to lose my guy. Good luck. I need to do a show on relationships. Amen, Ketla. Kukhona kubuka yini mkhulu. Yebo kunjalo. Ngicela kodwa Khehla ngifaka ku request afuna ukungena ku request ufuna ngokuphe in a free online lokanjani consultation. I don't do that. Wemkhulu yazi uma ngiya esontweni sengiyasaba ngoba bathi ngikhuluma izindaba zabantu. Kula ufuneka khona ke sibamandla. Thokoza kodwa. Is there a specific meaning always finding white people on the window even if cleaning they come? You could easily associate that with. Is it possible to see someone we should initiate while you still not initiated? Yeah, it's possible. Times I said you should call me. She's still alive and I stay at rest, and I felt heavy spirit and this horrible dream started. Your mother, she's not happy. I'm telling you, I'm still saying it namanje. Is it possible to see? I was about to be live. Amazi kwenzakalani ku khulundi soloko ndikhala. Ukhalela ntoni? Ukhalela ntoni Noluvuyo? Ukhulu ngashonelwa ubaba wengane 2018 manje senginomuntu omusha ngimtholi 2019. We asili kanje. Kwamele ugeze gogo. I'll talk about it in relationships that whenever uthandana nomuntu nahlukana, especially umuntu nahlangana naye for isikhathi eside, anihlukana, you need to make sure ukuthi uyogeza because there is still that bond. So it does not matter ukuthi umuntu uthandane naye, but as long as more than 4 months, when you break up, you need to uyogeza. I'm facing a serious problem. relationship angitholi umsebenzi. Wena user bani. Akuhambe okufuthe ngempepha amalanga ayi-3 sibone ukuthi ngeke iphenduke into zakho. Okay, ke last question. Kungani ngingasaphuphi mama? Mama salaleli ngeke usaphupha. And abakhona nje bakubeka ibhampari. And I fear the day bazokulwisa. It's gonna be very bad. So you need to make sure ukuthi sengizolala noma kanjani sengizolala. I'm tired now. Nonke kumele uyogeza ithunzi uthi umoya ongcwele kumele ugezwe abikele ukuthi yes kunjalo. Whenever you're in a relationship when it breaks off, you need to iziphanga zami zibuhlungu, especially in the morning. Blessed day, I hate say thanks. Bishop so kuyisikhathi sokulala manje. Alright, the moderator has spoken. Moderator, can I take the last 2 requests? Lezi ezikhona lana. Uthuli noma kanjani. Mangenza bona and then siyalala. The moderator has spoken. Thokoza mkhulu ibhayi eli black and white. Lisho ukuthi ibhayi amabhayi awahlukile. Amabhayi angakudidi ukubona li red li yellow. It's almost the same thing. Wonke mawaphupha asho ukuthi ubiziwe. Moderator spoken. It's time to sleep now. Bishop, okay. 2 requests only. Yeah, nibo laba ngibafakile. Wahamba oyi-1. Aka connect lo. Shut. Last 2 comments. Connect lo. Last 2 comments. Besisacula besizavula. Mkhulu isithunywa siyakwazi kuba nebhayi. Right. Sisevali guest room. Mkhulu ngiphupha umfowethu agubha kuphi? Sisiyavala manje. We are closing now. Moderator, okay, last 2. So if this one does not connect, silahla phansi. Gone. Noma kanjani? Please mkhulu, please what? 065, that's my number. 065 331 065 331 7127 7127. This is Soweto, Dobsonville. Remember that we have created a 2-day course, a preaching course for 2 days. Minimum uhlala 2 days nathi. Uma ulana ukwazi ukuhlala nathi, ukwazi ukuhlala nabathandazi, inyothandaza, nalabo abaphahla bambe bayophahla. You get an opportunity to sit with me and be able to discuss your questions, your ideas, na yonke into lo uyifunayo. Your dreams no open. So that 2 days it's important. Call us and start booking. There are people who've been here for days, weeks, and we have some few weeks in Sikalile, this preaching course. It's something exhausting. So if you know that you've got a spiritual gift, or you know somebody that has a spiritual gift, give them my number, let them come through. There's my number, and the lady has just posted it, and then we can take it from there. Sibon ukuthi kusukusiza kanjani. Tibo, you need to call me. Tibo, you need to call me. There's my number there. Give me a call. Let us talk. So the 2-day, because it's important, you come and stay with us, and then we take it further. You being here, I go Shuguti. Twice. I go Shuguti twice. But it means that we get an opportunity to sit down and analyze your dreams and your issues. So for me, it is a good night. It is a wonderful time. It's been good. It's been great. Let us sing along as we go and sleep. Can I send a request? No, you can WhatsApp me. You can WhatsApp me. Sabonga Lusanda. You can call. You can WhatsApp me. Manzeli voice note of your dreams. Then I'll respond when I get time. Let's just sing along. Good night, but I have a queen. I am going to ask every life. So you need to call me. Get on your WhatsApp and write me a message, and then we will talk there. Bye. Augelezo zaminanda wo ay Augelezo zaminanda wo great. It's been wonderful. Let's call it a night. You've got my numbers. Let us keep on praying, keep on doing good. Asikakakala ukwenza okuhle bafowethu. Sihlale sizinakekela. Idlozi liyaphila sihambeni sophahla senze right. Good night mkhulu. Ngihawukele idlozi landawo. Oh yes, kunjalo. Thokozani solala bafowethu abalalayo. Ngeke sidile nabantu abamanahmeri. So from me, it's been great. It's been wonderful. From me, Bishop Q, I love you. Give me a call anytime. Get me on my WhatsApp. We are available on Facebook. We are available on Twitter. We are available on TikTok. We are available on YouTube. And all the networks is Bishop Q, Bishop Q, Bishop Q. Be great. Continue doing great for other people as well. God will see you. Sambeni sophahla, Tendidlos, let us follow. Come and join us for a 2-day bridging course. Give me a call. Tell me that you are intending to come. Let us book you through. Let me guide you. Let me encourage you. Let me monitor you. Let me inspire you. Let me be there for you. Because Nami, somebody was there for me. That's all I'm doing. So for me, have a lovely evening. Good night.